All right, let's learn the dumbbell or kettlebell strict press. We're going to start with the weights at what's often called the rack positions. My dumbbells are touching the tips of my shoulders. My elbows are tucked down toward my front trouser pockets, I'm not wearing any trousers or pockets, but my elbows are pointed downward toward the floor. From here, I'm going to punch the handle of the dumbbell straight up over my shoulder, lower it down, and then I'm going to push the other side up as well. Notice how my ribs are stacked over my hips stacked over my ankles. One of the benefits of pushing one weight at a time is I allow my body to kind of self-organize under the weight. So when I push two weights at the same time, it can feel a little confining. When I go one weight at a time, I can sort of side bend, I can rotate a little bit, and I can kind of stay under that weight. If pressing two weights in an alternating fashion is just too much to focus on, you can also, of course, do one weight at a time. A question a lot of people have for me is, what should the position of the weight be? Or how does the weight move, or how should the weight move? And what I'll say to you is, don't try to micromanage how your shoulder rotates, and don't try to micromanage like where your elbow goes, right? Some people are gonna feel more comfortable letting their elbow kind of swing out, and other people are gonna like to keep their elbow more forward facing. There's not really a right or a wrong. Go with what feels most comfortable for your shoulders. As always, we're trying to work through a full range of motion. So we're trying to move this weight through the biggest path of movement we can. So something that can start to happen is we start to kind of shortchange the movement, right? Especially if we're using a weight that's actually pretty light. We might start to punch out away from the top of my shoulder, right? So you want to aim to push that weight directly up over your shoulder, getting that nice open shoulder angle. Another thing that can start to happen is we don't lower the weight all the way down. So we're just doing these half reps or partial reps. So bring the weight all the way down, elbow in the front trouser pocket, and all the way up. Strict press.